Well, hello and welcome back to Passive Income Masterclass. This is day 11, and what we're doing today is doing a little bit of cross promotion, which is just another way of saying keeping the ball rolling, right? Because at the end of our email follow-up series, we don't want to just stop. Okay, so you do have options here. It is honestly more of an art than a science. I can't really give you a paint by numbers strategy here, but let me just kind of walk you through two of your options, and I'll tell you which option I'm using. Okay, the option I'm using is I am a blogger, and I'm just going to keep blogging and loading up emails that take people to my blog posts. Okay, so, and those blog posts will do all of the cross promotion for me. All right, and that is the that's the preferred method. Okay, is to have your own blog, create blog posts, do product reviews, work just an hour a day, right? Just an hour a day, do a little blog post, send, and then load up an email that takes people to that blog post. Inside the blog post, you can promote other OPFs, you can promote traffic courses or software, or, I mean, you can have AdSense ads, you can promote ClickBank products, whatever it is you want to do. And you can make a lot of money that way. And then each time you do a new blog post, again, I recommend doing a blog post a day if you can. Spend about an hour a day just knocking out a little 500 to 1,000 word blog post, and then drop a link in at the end of your follow-up series, taking people to that blog post. And what I would do is, since we have a main funnel, a funnel franchise funnel, and a global profit system funnel, is I would honestly just load up, I'd do one blog post, take that link, and then just load up an email into each of the three lists at the end of them, right? And just call it good. Now, another thing you could do would be to say, and I haven't obviously finished grooming this particular list yet, but let's just say we're at the end of it. Say we've got, 7 to 10 emails or whatever it happens to be. And what I would do is I would create a new email at the end of it. This is our GPS list, by the way, our global profit system list. So this is your other option, would be to go just HTML editor. That's what I like to use. And I might say, ooh, here's another fancy pants opportunity. Right? I just made that up off the top of my dome, and that's what you can do as well. And then we can just say, so I hope at this point you've seen the absolute power of global profit system. But listen, it doesn't end there. If you haven't already, you need to check out Funnel Franchise. This here we'll go. It's earned me a great income thus far, and only continues to do better. Watch Mark's 4 video training here. This we'll say, in my opinion, this is even better than global profit system, and that's saying a whole lot. Enjoy the videos. Mark's a great teacher. Talk soon. Lee. I might say Lee Murray, OPF Madness, right? If you want to brand yourself, I would do that. And then, obviously, link this with your homepage of your website, opfmadness.com. Bold the whole line, and then highlight just the text. Little chain link here. We'll go https blah 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 opfmadness.com/ff. It'll say page does not exist when you use HTTPS for some reason. I couldn't tell you why, but it just does it that way. And then we'll go, it doesn't end there. I like to bold and italicize individual lines like that. And I'll go ahead and highlight funnel franchise as well here. Okay. So once again, this is optional. Now, cross-promoting, how do I say that? Cross-promotions are not optional, okay? You want to be doing cross-promotions because otherwise your income's going to dry up, or at least it's going to continually depend on the traffic you get, as opposed to making continual use of the traffic you've already gotten in the past. See what I'm saying? So you want to keep your email follow-ups just going and going and going and going. This is a great way to do that. You just, and then, hold on, I'm getting kind of ahead of myself here. One thought at a time, right? Okay, so send text message. Let me pause for a second. Right, so here we've got our message. Ooh, here's another fancy pants opportunity. I like that headline, actually. Subject line, if you will. So I hope at this point you've seen the absolute power of global profit system, but listen, it doesn't end there. If you haven't already, you need to check out Funnel Franchise, and then you just want to test your link, make sure it works. Boom, skalada, bing, bang. Okay. It's earned me a great income thus far, and only continues to do better. That's worded oddly. I might change that, but watch Mark's 4 video training here. And you want to click all your links just to make sure that you've done it properly. Because sometimes you might just do a little typo or something, and that'll make all the difference. And that'll, of course, be the link that people click. They won't click the good link, they click the bad link and then complain. Alright, and then finally we'll just make sure that our homepage is firing. Boom. Okay. Sexy time. Good stuff. Okay. So that's basically the essence of cross-promotion, right? And so let's say I've got my, my Earn Easy Income, my EEC, what's it called? Earn Easy Commission. Sorry about that. EEC, they've got a follow-up series as well. So at the end of that, I would add this. And instead of saying Global Profit System here, I would say EEC, or Earn Easy Commission. So I hope you've seen the absolute power of Earn Easy Commissions. But listen, it doesn't end there. If you haven't already, you need to check out Funnel Franchise, right? I would do that, and then I would have a few, maybe 5 or 7 Funnel Franchise emails. And then at the end of that, I would create 5 to 7 EEC emails, and then 5 to 7, I would repurpose the Global Profit System emails, stuff, things like that. And that's pretty much it. Now you want to think things through. You want to make sure that you're not, using post sign-up emails in a pre-sign-up capacity. So like the emails that people get after they sign up for Global Profit System, you don't want to be using those emails in your sequence before they've ever even signed up, right? Kind of common sense stuff there. But again, this is an option, okay? And it's not necessarily your best option. In my opinion, your best option is to do daily blog posts and then put in links to those blog posts from within your email follow-up series. Okay, so that's it for this lesson, really. I hope I've helped to clarify things and not confused you. If it seems like more work than it's worth, just don't do it. right? Do the other stuff for now. And when we get into traffic and we start talking about blogging, you can just start loading up emails that send people to your blog posts. And if you don't want to do that and you don't want to do cross promotions the way I'm showing you, then just load up emails as you see fit with affiliate promotions of, whatever kind of products you feel like promoting. And if you don't even want to load them up, then you can just shoot out broadcasts like typical marketing style. All right. But I would recommend first choice would be blogging and just loading up, emails that send people to your blog posts. So let's go ahead and save and exit. And send options. You want to go to add to follow-up series one day after. Add to follow-up series. Okay. So now we've got a viable email in there. It's going to make us some more money. So yeah, first choice, blogging. Second choice would be what I just showed you, what I just demonstrated to you. I would, honestly, I would write the emails yourself. You saw how quick and easy that was. There's even more ninja types of things you can do. Like there's other types of OPFs, but I really don't want to just fill your brain up with a bunch of possibilities that you're never going to implement because, too much choice tends to lead to inactivity. And we don't want that. We don't want, or inaction. We don't want that. I want you to just kind of pick between the blogging method or the cross-promotion method that I just showed you. That would be the two best options for you at this point. So, yeah, I'll stop rambling. I'll get out of your way. And tomorrow, we're going on with our final checklist before traffic. It's finally that time, and I'm really looking forward to it. Thanks again for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.